Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Brick. My name is Nick, and today we're looking at set number 21113, The Cave. LEGO Minecraft has been running for a long time, but this set happens to be from 2014, the very first year that LEGO Minecraft had minifigs in it. There was a brief moment in time where Minecraft did actually exist outside of minifigs. It was brick-built things. It was actually two LEGO Ideas sets, but also tied to the theme of Minecraft. You had the micro world, the Nether, and also the micro world of the village. But I digress. This has to do with the very first year that LEGO decided that minifigs would be a staple in the LEGO Minecraft theme. We're going to take a look at this. This is pretty cool to see in person. There's a lot of good details, very simple builds, and a lot of it's using just a lot of 2x2 bricks, and that is perfect. We're going to talk about the significance of LEGO Minecraft and how it has been so influential in turning LEGO into what it is today. Starting with the build, we're going to start on my right. So we do have this really cool lava flow coming down, and you can see that that is affecting the area underneath, and that just leads down into some pretty simple areas into this 4x6 plate that gives off, actually it is a 6x6 plate in bright orange that gives off lava. In Minecraft, you have a lot of very simple pieces that use very simple colors to give off the illusion of different things happening in the game. So lava's orange, grass is green, water will always be the base blue. That is something that LEGO Minecraft kind of differentiates itself with other themes, is that everything is exactly what you think it was from a child's imagination, and I really applaud the theme for doing that. And I know that might be a reach, but this is just such a cool theme. I'm so glad that LEGO eventually decided that ganging up with Minecraft would be a perfect opportunity for one, Minecraft to sort of evolve beyond the game, and also for LEGO to indulge in some of the Minecraft hype that was out there at the time. Minecraft was huge in 2014. It still is today. It's definitely not as big as it was, but it still was ginormous in 2014, and this was such a perfect tie-in, and it just made sense. A world full of blocks and a toy that did nothing but build with blocks, so that is honestly perfect, and this encourages both play in the video game and also in real life. I love these sets just because I don't get to review a lot of them, because we don't get a lot of them here at the shop, so getting to see some of these in person, especially one of the very first runs. This is actually one of the first sets that the Minecraft Zombie and Minecraft Steve ever appear in, which is really cool, and I did not know that before doing some research on this set. So again, starting with the build one more time. Sorry, I know I already started and I kind of went on a tangent, but at the top we're going to start with Steve, and he has a lit torch up there that is using one of the binocular pieces, one of the telescope pieces with two 1x1 plates in transparent yellow and transparent orange, and that is to represent the torch, and that's perfect because the torches are two-tone in the game as well. He does have a chest. This was before LEGO Minecraft switched over the chest from the normal LEGO chest into a specific Minecraft version, and with 2025 sort of coming to an end, we did get to see the January 1st sets for 2026, and we can see that those chest pieces are retiring soon to make way for an entirely new chest piece for LEGO Minecraft to adopt. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Steve does adorn a wooden sword, so we'll talk about him a little bit more closely as we go on throughout the video. But you know the format, we're going to go from the set to the minifigs, so let's get to the set more. On the bottom, you can see a bunch of different ores, specifically gold. Right beneath that lava flow right there, you have these gold ores, and that is perfect way to represent ores, and I think that's really good, just because you've got a 2x2 plate at the base, right, in light bluish gray, and then you've got two 1x1 gold studs, and those are on opposite ends of the plates, they are broken up by 1x1 plates in light bluish gray, and then on top of the plates are two more golden studs, and then on top of the studs on that bottom layer, you have two more 1x1 light bluish plates. That's perfect. It looks like an ore. You can actually easily take it off because most of these are just attached by jumper plates, so you're able to look at that. I will show you some of the individual ores up close, but you have iron, you have gold, you have coal. There are diamond, redstone, and different. I don't think we've had copper just yet. We might have, I just may not have seen it just yet, but some of the rare ores come in less sets, which is perfect because, you know, you're going to get a rare ore, but you can always build your own. It's fairly simple too. So again, Going into the main build, you can see that there are some more ores in the back there. There is one redstone and there is one more gold. And again, all of these are attached by just jumper plates, so you can easily remove them. Steve is sort of climbed up that ladder right now because he does have a zombie on his trail holding a iron pickaxe, which is scary. You never want to face a zombie with any sort of weapon. So that is perfect. I love that. The zombie clearly has no idea where he's going, and he can't climb the ladder. So the ladder is not within Minecraft form, but you know, that's fine. You can't have angles in the game. Kind of can't, but doesn't matter. Right next to the lava, you do have a bucket of lava, and you're actually supposed to have a 1x1 blue stud in there to represent water. And you're supposed to put that onto the orange plate down there, and that is what those 2x2 bricks are in black. Those are obsidian blocks because the player, obviously Steve, he made 2 obsidian blocks to get over the lava into the other realm. And you can see right behind the zombie in the other realm, you have a block of TNT. Those are 2 1x2 printed white bricks. Every single TNT brick has always been printed, so that's pretty awesome. And you've got some normal grass blocks as well. Those are just 2x2 jumper plates in green on top of 2x2 brown bricks and some 2x4 brown bricks as well to give off the depth of the actual grass. The build itself is pretty small. You don't have a whole lot to do, but you do have some pretty cool play, so you can move around characters, stuff like that. There is no actual play functions on the set, but that is totally fine. And the instructions do encourage you to take apart, recreate, build whatever you want, and they want you to do it in the Minecraft style, but you can do whatever you want. It's Lego, and that's perfect because Minecraft is about building whatever you want, and so is Lego. That is perfect for both themes. They go hand in hand. Let's get into the figs. Starting with the man, the myth, the legend himself, we have Steve from Minecraft. This is probably one of the most basic minifigs we've ever gotten, but this is perfect. Why do we need anything else? Steve is perfect. He has this dark azure color for his torso with just a 1x3 and then a 1x1 pixel for where his collar for his shirt would be, and that's exactly what he has in the game, so it's fantastic. He also does have these purple pants, giving off Hulk vibes right now, and their heads, every single one of the Minecraft heads in the game is cubed, and every single head in Lego form is also cubed. That's perfect. That's fantastic. Why wouldn't it be? Steve always looks like he has some sort of head wrap on, and I think that's pretty funny because he doesn't. It's supposed to be his hair, but the actual head is molded in brown, so the brown goes all the way down to the neck. So he always looks like he has some sort of wrap around his whole head. His accessory is just a sword, and you can see the raised pixels on the accessory. That is perfect. Love that little detail. And yeah, can't wait to get more accessories like this in Minecraft form, just because Lego does do a lot of them, and I think that the more we get to explore these, the cooler you kind of see that the Minecraft line is. Next up, we have the Minecraft zombie, and this is almost a 1-to-1 to Steve. However, his torso has where the collar would be, instead of the skin tone that Steve has, it is green. It is for the zombie. His head and hands are also green. He also has the purple pants. A lot of people that think that the zombies in the game are every single time that Steve has died, and that kind of makes sense. So yeah, he is really, honestly, just as plain as Steve is. He does have a different print to the face. He clearly doesn't have the full facial print. He just has some 1x2 pixels up there with a 1x2 pixel for the nose as well. No mouth. So pretty simple, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the zombie. So Lego Minecraft has always been very iffy on who and what is technically a minifig in a set. I am going to always do the review with the mobs in there as well, just because the mobs deserve to have a spot for the minifig spot. I think that the builds for the mobs are always fantastic, and they count as a character. And if Lego can put on the box that a camel, a parrot, an ocelot, a spider, I can go on and on, counts as a minifig, then I'm gonna also count it as a minifig, even though they don't list it as such. But I digress. Let's get into this because it's pretty cool. The techniques used for the legs are probably my favorite. It's just using these 2x2 hinge plates that sort of break off from these 1x2 modified plates with the clips on it, and you can see that you can actually open the legs to make it look like it's walking. I think that's awesome. I can put the Minecraft spider noise in there and make it all creepy crawly. He also does have a custom molded head that is attached to this 1x2 plate right here, and that just attaches to any amount of studs, and you can just put that right on that. That headpiece was created in 2014 and is still used to this day for so many different mobs, so many different animals, and I think that honestly they don't need to change it. It's perfect how it is, and it will always serve its purpose as fulfilling a mob's head and or other things. They just used that piece in the mineral collection set to give off some of the gold. I'm pretty sure it's either regular gold or the fool's gold, whatever the actual element is, but that's pretty cool. I think that this piece is very versatile. You kind of have to use it in a lot of different things, and I think that for details, especially if you get one without a print on it, that's fantastic. You can use it for like street corners and lamps and stuff like that. I think that's awesome. It's a great piece, and again, we've been using it for almost, more than 10 years now, and I think that LEGO has definitely struck gold with that specific piece. LEGO Minecraft is a theme that I don't see going away anytime soon. I don't think they'll ever run out of ideas. Minecraft, just like LEGO, is supposed to be infinite. There's supposed to be infinite possibilities, and there's no chance that we are going to ever get rid of this theme, just because it flies off shelves, and it's usually pretty good price. So seeing a lot of these sets, especially nowadays, at the prices that they are in a world where everything is so expensive for LEGO, I think Minecraft is sort of an evergreen theme. I don't think it's ever going away unless somehow something comes out about Minecraft having a controversy. This is not a prediction. I am not The Simpsons. Don't worry. Anyways, that is going to be all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.